Okay, this is a part 2 video, a word on blasphemy. Have you been in a relationship with somebody who is trying to force you to commit the sin of blasphemy against God's Holy Spirit? So, I have been. And who knows that things that hurt heal when things that are in darkness are revealed. Can I say that again? Things that hurt heal when things that are in darkness begin to be revealed. In other words, sometimes we have to expose it, sometimes we have to talk about it. I was in a relationship with a person who tried to force me to deny God's Holy Spirit, the work of His Spirit in me, because I'm a person who I very much so want to give credit to God for when He speaks through me, when He gives a message, when God does something for me. I want to give back credit to God, which is Jesus Christ, which is God Most High. So this person, they weren't always like this at first, but as it progressed, it became more and more evident that they would even say things like, whatever that is, I want nothing to do with that. Intimacy with the Spirit, what do you mean? God's Holy Spirit living in me, yes. Close as I can breathe, close as, the skin on me. God is in me. I can't, and I said, my response to this was, I can't deny or take away the work of God's Spirit because He's part of me. He lives in me. See, that's the thing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So since God's nature is that He will never ever leave or forsake you, since God's nature is no matter what happens in your life, He says, I'm never ever going to leave. I'm never going to forsake you. So to deny God, even though He's living in me, would make absolutely no sense. Do you see that light coming in? That would make no sense, right? So this person became more and more evident that they were false, that they were a wolf in sheep's clothing, that they were fake, right? Because they wanted me to essentially choose to worship and adore them more than I would worship and adore Jesus. And it got so to the point where this person even accused me, very much so manipulatively, accused me of cheating and other things that I was not doing. And it was like I was dealing with, I think, a case of psychosis even from them, that they were just falsely accusing and manipulating and saying things that were not true of me. And they even said at one point that sometimes they felt like there was somebody else there, somebody else, like another person there with me or there between us. And of course it's Jesus, because the Lord is always with me. The Lord is very much so a person and a spirit intrinsically living in me, with me all the time. So if you've ever experienced this, choose God over the relationship, and God will bless you. And I can testify of this, that I had to walk away even though I cared about and loved this person. I knew that I could not deny God and choose a person above God, no matter how much I like or love this person. At the end of the day, I had to walk away from that because they wanted to force me to commit blasphemy and to deny God.